Hello everybody, welcome back into the Betta Territory, this time for the August spawn update. In this video I'll show you an update of the spawns I've been sharing with you in the last two videos. They've grown a lot and I already have jarred several males. So enjoy watching! Here you can see the F2 fry of two blacks which I crossed. In the background the super black was crossed to a red. And you can see that back in this spawn, which is divided over two tanks. You can clearly see quite some Cambodian reds, some dark body reds with the underlying black layer, and also some fish which turned completely cellophane, probably due to a marble influence. What is exciting to see is that several of the fry are black with not that much iridescence. So I'm very curious to see how these fry will grow up. In the coming weeks will be exciting when we have to jar the first fish to see what they look like completely colored up, and also what their finish will be when they start flaring. So the next spawn I would like to show you is the spawn between the Nemo koi male and the red female of my own line, a dark body red female. All the fry look red with some blue iridescence, and interestingly one of the fry now has completely marbled and lost all red color, and I've heard from other breeders that this is actually something which occurs pretty often with koi spawns, and I'm very curious how this will develop further, so whether any other fry will start to lose color. And it seems that there's here another fry which starts to lose actually the black layer, and of course I will update you in the next fry update what is going on with their color and whether any other fish have changed. The spawn next to them are actually a cross between a yellow male and a red female. All the fry are nicely red. Already several males have been jarred from this cross, and also the females are starting to color up, and I really like their color. They show an intense red with a minimal blue iridescence. So this looks promising, and I'm also very curious how they will grow up and what their finish will look like. And these two tanks which we have here are also the result of the same Nemo koi male, but then this fish is crossed with a yellow female from my Dalmatian line. In this spawn you can see a little bit more light body fish than in the previous one. What is interesting is that there's also the dark body fish look more or less the same. They also have a dark underlayer, blue iridescence on the body and red finish. And you see already in this spawn that there are some more fish which have completely lost their color, as you can see here. And I'm also very curious what will happen here, whether any Dalmatian spots will appear, because the yellow female I used descends from a Dalmatian line. You can see there's one black fish. This is not from this spawn. This is actually a slow developer from another spawn which I decided to put together with this one to see whether it will grow out a little bit better. So very exciting here also to see what will happen and whether these cellophanes will start to color up and show some spots. And as you can see here, I will have to start jarring some fish soon. Clearly some males are present already. The next two tanks I would like to show you are two spawns divided over two tanks, and they are mixed. The yellows are from an imported yellow pair, but both fish are unrelated. And the reds are a cross between a dark body red from my own line together with a red from Nemo from Germany. They show a very promising form, and I have already jarred several males. I actually updated last week also on my YouTube channel a video with two males which are from this spawn, where you can see the reds now in this grower tank. I will be jarring a few more males in the coming weeks, and they look very promising. They show a nice form. Color-wise they are intense with minimal iridescence, and I hope to get some really nice fish from this to work further. Also the yellows, especially the females, seem very promising. I've jarred a few males, and I'll have to see how these will develop, both color-wise but also form, to decide what I will and how I will continue this line. So here an overview of some of the fish which are now jarred in the drip system. Here's some yellows. I jarred 4 yellow males so far. The color looks promising. Let's see what their form will be in a few weeks. And the rest of this row are all red males of different spawns. Well, here you can actually see the two fish which I showed you last week in the video on my YouTube channel. These are all fish from the spawns which I just showed you. Some more recently jarred males, and here also some smaller ones which I jarred last week. And there will be many more to come in the coming week. So I'll hope I can show you some updates on these fish, of course, also in separate videos where you can see more about their potential and color. Coming week I will try to spawn some new fish I exchanged at the Holland Betta show. I got some really nice fish from breeder friends which I will try to outcross to my own lines. So next month I hope I can show you some new spawns. So please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon.